What is going on, you ladies and gentlemen? It is Rexsi here. Welcome back to another 1 vs 1 ranked duel. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. A hunter. I was banning majority magical characters so that I could get Chaac through and play against a hunter, and this worked out perfectly. So I kind of don't even want to show off this strategy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I kind of don't want to because I feel like people are just gonna start abusing it. I'm gonna have to start banning Chaac, but I mean, this happens with the majority of videos that Sam and I make. But I faced a man last night. I was winning quite hard in the early game, but the moment that I was 2-0 against this Chaac, I think he's the #1 Chaac. I was 2-0 and I was absolutely fragging out. And then all of a sudden, I kind of stopped being able to do literally anything. Quite literally anything. For those of you that don't know or haven't really been in the loop, Chaac or warriors right now are pretty much the meta. It's a melee focused warrior based meta for the most part. Hold on here. Sorry, I'm checking something. Just making sure there wasn't a Chaac buff. That would make even more sense. So, it is very heavily a warrior meta at the moment, which is a little annoying when I'm trying to play Thanatos, that's for sure. But with Chaac, it's even crazier because if you happen to play against a hunter, which is typically meta, the hunters get decimated. If you go Midgard combined with your 3, now I know this isn't completely new, but in the sake of this meta, it's basically God tier. It is obnoxious. So I won almost every single game last night except for my shell didn't go off during an Alquan game and I lost that. Anyways, won every single other game, and chat's like, oh, play one more game. And I was like, okay, fine. I played one more, had a crazy win streak. And I play against this Chaac player. And no offense to this Chaac player, but he's missing quite a few ones, like a lot of the time. But at the end of the day, it didn't fucking matter. I was Neath for context, which the matchup obviously is not the best. But it does not discredit just how absurdly good Chaac is right now. If anything, I wish I could upload that video for context, but my audio isn't working on stream and I have no idea why, man. There we go, first blood in the bag. Watch out for his ult. Good stuff.
This weapon will carry the
But you go Jotuns immediately after this, so you get some cooldown going, and then Midgard. And once you get Midgard, there is so little that can be done about it. I had double pen. I was working on kins. It did not matter, dude. It didn't matter at all. It sincerely did not matter. And this, like, it's just Chaac with Midgard. The attack speed, like, I had a full attack speed build, dude. Like, without the attack speed reduct, I was maybe like 2.3 attack speed. And whenever he would get in range with his 3, or proc the double 3 with his 1, I quite literally could not auto attack. And every time I did, I was doing maybe like 60, maybe 100 auto, like 100 in auto late game, which is absolutely nothing, by the way. Like 60 in auto attack is crazy. I had the anti-heal Eggsy, mind you. I had envenomed Eggsy against them. Envenomed Eggsy. Dominance. But it was nothing I could do. I couldn't play. Like, I was flabbergasted. My chat was laughing the whole time because it was just comical. Like, there's just nothing you could do. It's crazy. So we are going to be showing that off here today. Essentially, it's just rush bit of cooldown combined with Midgard. And once I get Midgard, the game is essentially over. You will see. Like, it doesn't matter if this guy was beating me earlier either. Thank you for the buff. Appreciate it. I know Turnabog takes forever to clear, so I'm like, you know what? What if I stole this? Huh? What if I took this? Yeah, from playing I played 5 hours yesterday. I'm back on the stream grind if you want to come stop by. I've been having a lot of fun. Love seeing you guys there, of course. But after the stream grind, I noticed that a lot of people were saying, like, I've just been slowly trying to understand. Damn. Slowly trying to understand what the meta is at the moment. I think I could bait his ult, like he thinks I'm on my blue, right? Are you? Bro! Oh my god, he almost just killed himself. I gotta stop saying that. I feel like nowadays there's such like specific words that are caught automatically by the YouTube AI, like that are taken out of context. Like, you know what? I knew it! I knew I could bait his ult! I told you! I go for the blue! I baited it out! I told you! Haha, bitch. I feel like with YouTube, this, like, you know, I know that I haven't uploaded for the past while, and, you know, the algorithm hasn't been kind to me for the past little bit. Don't give a fuck about that, you know? We're past that. All we can do is move forward. But I feel like there are some things that YouTube, because I notice I watch some other YouTubers and they will censor out things. Certain phrases, you know, like, for example, like I just said, yo, you know, he almost killed himself. What, like, I'm willing to bet, I'm gonna build the same thing that guy built, by the way, that I played against. I'm willing to bet that there are certain words like that that do affect your, like, your spot in terms of advertisers and all that. I've heard a lot about it lately, like even swearing and stuff like that might actually have an effect on it. So I'd really like to try and go to my way not to swear and say like specific lines like dude, I do fucking skin reviews, bro. I do skin reviews. How the fuck do you think that looks? How do you think that looks? Can I get a Hoya? Hoya? I don't think it looks good, personally. I'm willing to bet. If that's how it works, dude, I'm fucked. Oh, this skin's better than the other one. Like, fuck me. Oh. I'm not a huge fan of the skin color. Oh, I'm screwed. How are you guys today, by the way? How are you all doing on this lovely Thursday, friends? So we can also decrease healing. Not only that, I mean, we might as well. So I just figured out a lot of the starters, or the relics now, because I didn't know about I didn't read really much into Season 11, because I wasn't uploading, and, you know, I was sick, not in the right headspace. So I didn't have the chance to really read over, like, the upgraded versions of things. So Horrific is the new Ankh, which I found very confusing. Sprint goes into Sprout now. Thorns killed me once. I was Thanatos versus Bologna, and that was the hardest game of my life. I died to Thorns. I'm like, what the fuck just exploded? Thorns explodes now. Need to do a video on that. We'll start the double upload soon. It would be a lot easier if I had, my sound working on Twitch. So that when I don't have time, I can obviously just toss that in. But I'm just getting back into routine and stuff like that, so the double uploads will return. I promise. I hope you guys enjoy regardless. Okay, so there we go. Are you guys ready? You guys ready to have a good time? This Chernobog isn't. Alright, you ready there, bucko? Try and hit me. To be fair, I am a few levels up ahead, but point still stands. Okay, teleport in and fight me. Come on. I would fight you right now, just to prove a point. Yeah, I'm not even gonna back. I've got a point to make. I want to throw down my 1, proc the 3. Where the fuck? Where are you? Bruh. You're just healing your tower? Bro. That's cheating. I say that's cheating. I'm about to cheat right now. Oh, I fucked up. Well, there we go, folks. Okay, standing beside your tower to heal it is a little fucking cringe. Oh man, I know. No, listen, just don't. I know it's part of the game. I get it. Shut up. All right, I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. It's a little weird. I mean, I'm just not used to it yet. It just feels weird, you know. I personally don't even think the comments should be in Duel. That's just me, you know. I mean, I don't mind, but are you having fun playing the game? Oh yeah, that was a tower, by the way, I was diving. That was 8 tower shots in 10 minutes. By the way. Yes. Alright. You ready to see this awesome gameplay? Doesn't this feel fair? I don't have any anti-heal yet. That's the only reason that I didn't kill him there. The only reason he was able to live. Look at how little damage he was doing.
With all my power, my will.
He hit me with 26 auto attacks when I was a 3rd HP.
This weapon will carry
That might be more than just that engagement, but this build is bonkers, bro. And I'm so excited to see it more. It's OP. What do you guys personally think of the current Duel meta? I'm gonna be honest, not a huge fan. I personally preferred the... One sec, I gotta heal my tower. Just kidding. Personally, I prefer the last little cycle of autoban gods a lot more than this one. I find this meta's been a little stale. Just from the gameplay that I've had. We'll have our own discussion video on it here. Maybe tomorrow or something. Like, I just want a bit more experience playing it. And then I'm gonna make like a tier list and stuff next week, probably. Not today. Smack. Schmuck. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, maybe that's just me. I just prefer the last cycle better. I do hope all the gods are allowed back in the game here. Eventually soon. You know, this whole idea is fun. But it's just like, how far can they go from here, you know? Like, they essentially, for this cycle of characters, they just essentially took the top 16 gods of whatever McFucks it's. I'm like 3. There we go. Nice auto attacks, bro. They basically took the top 16 best gods of the meta. That makes sense. I was wondering why I wasn't healing as much. They took the top gods of the meta of the previous cycle of characters, like the best ones from the already auto banned that were like, you know what I mean. best 16 from the previous patch that were enabled. And then they kept the already top 16 overall. So, it's like... Where do we go from there? Like, do we just keep doing that? Because I feel like it's just gonna get worse. I feel like it will just progressively get a little worse. I don't know. I will see. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on it as well. I could even go like auto attack speed. Be fair. Scepter noise is so loud. Boom. Just gonna get bullet. I mean, 2 levels up, almost 3. Save my 3 in case he comes to engage. You crow, Maggie? See a bird? He's looking at the birds. Oh, you have that backing animation. The great thing about this matchup when I was... Whoa, I was sprint. Fast. The great thing about this matchup as Chaac versus Neath is that her backflip only puts you, like, in so much of a good position. You can't jump over a wall, or, you know... Like, just have a straightforward dash. And we are out of there, just like that. Woo! Too easy. I do hope you enjoyed the video, though, my friend. If you did, I'd love if you considered liking the video, subscribing, leaving me a comment. I will try and heart every comment today. That is my goal. I will try to remember. Someone remind me to stream if I forget. Alright, thank you so much for watching, boys. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow, or during the stream today. Have a good one.